But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right, sorry guys. I was just turning out the stream.
And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
Do I play Fallout 76? No, I didn't. Wait. No, the only one I played was Fallout 4.
We still love those
I never finished it.
crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line.
Ooh, Dragon quest line.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Hey, Nintendo Switch. Hi, True Kid, how are you doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Is my voice too loud? Because I have my mic all the way over here.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the
It's
go,
fine, okay.
on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah. And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Ooh, giveaways.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Hi, Misfit, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm project leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
Oh, what the hell?
Are you with us? Or with them?
Hi, Franco.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
That's cool. Even though I'm not a Fallout fan.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Hi, Tony.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
It's so hard reading the chat on the phone.
Your first test was making it to the vault.
You heard about the updates, Misfits?
Your real trial begins. Currently, there is no
Hi,
oversight
Caleb.
of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove...
Who in here is a fan of Fallout? It's making me want to dance. Oh, hello. Are those like gargoyles? You love Fallout, man says you hate 76. You're a fan, Misfit. Hi Pajaso, hi Tos, hi Leon, hi Melo, hi everybody. Yeah, I only played one of the Fallout games. It was Fallout 4.
There can only be one overseer.
And I quit because I kept dying. And it's a big game. Fallout games are big.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's
Oh,
right.
pew pew pew.
Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
When is Capcom presentation? I have no idea,
Tomorrow,
Leon.
We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, there is no Capcom presentation?
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango, Ghost Warrior Tokyo. It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
So many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
Oops.
And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
It's because Fallout 76 sucks.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful. and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye.
It reminds me of the movie Resident Evil. That was cute and cringy. Oh shit. Somebody left their shoe behind. Ooh, it's interesting. Doggy, aww.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Ghostwire. It looks interesting. I like it. What do you guys think about Ghostwire? Hi, Garcia.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
This is pretty good, Tony.
A private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. That's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons.
Dragons. Who doesn't like dragons?
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios.
Where's the gameplay at though? Have they shown any gameplays of any games? I don't think they have they? They're basically showing trailers.
Wow, thank you.
Hi, John.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg,
The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Oh, that's cool.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently...
There's always that one person.
We added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
Hi, Milo.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
Yeah.
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
You want to see a PlayStation 5? I have not played the Elder Scrolls. I've been wanting to. It's a dragon. It's an angry dragon. Oh. Hello. Did he turn into that, or is that... Oh, he's right there. My bad. Oh, wait, that was a skeleton. Right? That was a skeleton? So he did turn to that? I'm confused. Kitty! The skeleton looks awesome. Hi, Rodrigo. We'll start eating each other. Ooh, to be continued. That looks cool. Available now. Oh.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August. Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
The crowd is epic.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
We are watching cartoons. Yay. The worm. Did he do? What the?
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
Hi, Otto.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
You won the able within 3. The Blair Witch trailer? I haven't seen that. Mr. Crab! It's Mr. Krabs.
Make your play.
It was a scary game on my last stream. I have to go see it again.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Look all around at this destructibility with sandworms and red barrels dropping weekly. There's no place to go but fight around the bend. All of this and more is
Sandworm. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from the trailer?
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Wait, is there something else playing in the background?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
How was that a VHS?
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
What is that noise? You guys hear that? Where's that coming from? Wait. Coming from that.
Hello everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus,
Wait on live.
year we take
It went
back to
offline for a
Europe
bit. Let me
with
see.
2 new Wolfenstein games.
Ignore the screen.
First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July.
Yeah, it was dropping
and
frames.
it's
Sorry
available
about that.
This week in our E3 booth. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle.
It's gonna be more
and,
gory.
of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis.
You don't like
with a
Wolfenstein, Otto? I only played one. I think it was the third one.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Sounds fun with 2 people.
Paris. Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Stewardesses.
Are you Uncharted? Do you want to play this one with me, Mensex? Oh.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Hi, Brad. Yeah, this game will be fun if you play with somebody else.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
No, it's not that far away. How much is it? 60 bucks?
Wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon.
Hi, Adam. You're waiting for the Evil Within 3 too?
On these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and
Probably
Sebastian.
60, yeah, probably 60 bucks.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby. My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
So they're just killing each other. That loop. Eh. It didn't caught my attention.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's
I'll
really
be right back.
cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh. And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Thanks, well, welcome back, guys.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough.
Did I have data? Yeah, I did.
It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
In game engine software.
Oh no, it's
and take a
prison
different
again.
approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, create with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
Hi Majid, how are you doing?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Ooh, bringing the chainsaw. Doom Eternal. Thanks for sharing the stream, Brett. You like that, Adam?
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank
It did
you
look
so,
good.
so much. I'm I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm...
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Finally, some gameplay. That's what I'm talking about. Ew, that was disgusting. Bam. Bam. Ah, I wanted more. Hi, Joe. Rymans is finally.
You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
Ah, we're not in the room.
You'll have a
We're
chance
outside
to
the
play
room.
it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Have I played the first Doom? No, I haven't. I can't remember if I did or not. Bam! He's running away. Shoot him. What the hell was that? So many enemies. Its brain is exposed, shoot it. Yeah, around the eye. Perfect. He's like, you're missing every shot. No. Got him. Oh. Oh, it's the big one. There always has to be a big enemy in every game. Ew. What was that? Hi, Maka. Oh, snap. Ew. Oh, really? Who will win? We'll never know.
Thanks.
Evan's like, okay, yeah.
Classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah.
Ear
But I bet a lot
itches.
of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Oh, cool. Is it up next year?
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Probably
That's an actual helmet.
expensive.
Yeah, you could wear that thing.
You can wear it? Now I know it's expensive. Look at him. That's so cool.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode.
Dirty ear, no itches.
This in-house
I said
it is,
itches.
and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is
299.
but with
That's a
your
lot of
friends.
money.
where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Hi, Jacob. I knew it didn't be multiplayer.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Ew. You see them in hell? How about if you don't have no friends?
Final round. Fight.
I do like Doom. I mean this one. Well, it's Doom, isn't it? Yeah, I did kind of enjoy Doom Eternal. Was it Eternal?
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
It's worth buying collector's edition on games. Being a gamer, does everyone buy them or just buy them on games like?
2019 marks 25
Depends if they're
years of
cheap.
Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Nice, DoomCon.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this
Your
week,
wallet is in Eternal. Oh, right?
so be sure to stop by.
$200.
In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Oh, there's no more? It's over. It's finished. It's over.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you.
Personalized Collector's Edition is $299.
It's like we hand you this
That's a lot of money. The most spent on a Collector's Edition was $140, and that was for God of War.
We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us.
Yeah, I guess they didn't show they were within 3.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
It's over. forever and ever.
That was Bethesda's BE3. I'm back here in the studio, and we've got another about hour and a half of content for you guys with a lot of great games coming by to tell you more about everything happening here at E3. But right now, we've got our panel reacting to all things Bethesda with Stephen Kenny.
Hey, lame stream.
We talked a little bit beforehand about what we expected. A couple surprise announcements.
Yeah, I wasn't excited for
Stephen, what was your
some of the games he showed. Well,
I think they handled the Fallout 76
what was it? The scroll ones? That one looked good.
Messed up, and then
Doom Eternal.
Improvements people are looking for. It's a little weird.
What was the other one?
Cheering, hey, we just get human NPCs.
There's another one.
But this is what people wanted from the game, and it's a healthy recipe. Give people what they want at this
point. Uh-oh, I forgot.
I think they handled that situation positively.
Yep, that was. I said that was.
Where's the other game I like?
And then a lot of other games.
We have Doom,
didn't show
Scrolls.
Scrolls 6, but we got a couple new games. And we got that Deathloop game from Arcane, which looks pretty badass, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, you gotta understand.
I have bad memory.
Playing Where's Waldo for the NES, so that's it's only up from here for Bethesda for me.
Bethesda game.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
There was another one. I know there was another one.
I was shocked and
appalled. Oh, come on, really?
No, I know. I played it 2 days ago. Yeah, it was terrible, but I loved it.
Oh, Wolfenstein. There we go.
They had to announce today.
Yeah, so those three: Elder Scrolls, Doom, and Wolfenstein.
With the, I saw right when I saw the fire, I was like, oh man, they're going VR.
Yeah.
Which games are you guys excited for? Do you have any, or you don't have none? Devolver Digital E3 is at 10 p.m. You're excited for Doom, Tony? Yeah, Doom look good. Gotta say, it did look good. And they actually show some gameplay of it. Borderlands 3, Brett? Doom looks cool. Anyone that goes on sale after release date. I was expecting like something else. Madeline just staring at my weird screen. Alright. You're excited for the Elder Scrolls, Joe? You were hoping for more. Yeah, I was expecting like more games or something. Cause I'm not a big fan of Fallout. Still, you're playing old games still then, Otto. I'm excited for Dying Light though, the second one. Hell yeah, Dying Light 2. You were praying for another Dishonored game? This was like kind of disappointing. I don't know. Yeah, you guys like mostly all the games I liked. Yeah, Dying Light, without for the Xbox app, Tony. Well, they showed it on the Xbox. Alright then. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys.